Pleasant Beach. Now let's go to Ewing, New Jersey, and the governor of New Jersey, Christie, joins us live. Good morning to you, Governor.
Good morning.
We just saw the pictures. You've got a lot of cleaning up to do in New Jersey.
Listen, this has been a devastating storm. As everybody projected it would be here in New Jersey. I mean, New Jersey probably took it in the neck worse than any other state. It made landfall here in New Jersey, and our Jersey shore is devastated. We have almost no power in the city of Newark because of the tidal surge up the Raritan and Newark Bays that took out 5 different electrical substations. 2.4 million households in New Jersey without any power today. We have a berm that was overwhelmed in Moonachie. We're doing urban search and rescue for hundreds of people in that town that's been flooded. Urban search and rescue last night in Sayreville, New Jersey, and Middlesex County because of the tidal surge to the Raritan Bay. This is really something.
Governor, are you very concerned about high tide today, or do you believe the worst is over?
I believe the worst is over. We're keeping an eye on high tide today, but we do believe the worst is over, and I'm hoping to be able to get up into the helicopters this afternoon to tour the Jersey shore and then up in the northern part of the state to see for myself exactly what we're dealing with. But right now, we're still dealing with 30 to 50 mile-an-hour winds that will not allow me to go up in the helicopters, at least this morning.
What can you tell us about Atlantic City, Governor? Because I know that was, along with Cape May, sort of the heart of where this storm came in. And you had said, look, I'm warning everybody there, get out. The mayor there had sort of a different message.
Yeah, listen, my job as governor, first and foremost, is to protect the health and safety of the people of this state. And that's why I ordered an evacuation of the barrier islands, including Atlantic City, well ahead of the arrival of the storm. I'm disappointed that that order wasn't completely complied with, and I have great sympathy and concern for the folks who are still trapped in Atlantic City. We're in the midst of doing urban search and rescue on them right now. We've rescued a number of folks already this morning, and we'll continue to do that all day today.
Over the last couple of months, you have appeared throughout the country, Governor, on behalf of Mitt Romney, talking him up for President of the United States. I know President off the campaign trail today, although we hear that perhaps he's going to, Mr. Romney may do some storm-related events. Is there any possibility that Governor Romney may go to New Jersey to tour some of the damage with you?
I have no idea, nor am I the least bit concerned or interested.
Right.
I've got a job to do here in New Jersey that's much bigger than presidential politics, and I could care less about any of that stuff. I have a job to do. I've got 2.4 million people out of power. I've got devastation on the shore. I've got floods in the northern part of my state. If you think right now I give a damn about presidential politics, then you don't know me.
Well, Governor, I got to ask you, too, do you have enough firefighters and rescue people? Are you asking for help from other states at this point? If people are watching from a state that's not affected, is there a place for them to go if they have the skills you need?
Sure. We are getting a lot of help. Governor Daniels from Indiana sent us 22 fully staffed ambulances to help us move folks out of hospitals that needed to be evacuated. I can't thank Governor Daniels enough. Governor Walker's provided assistance to us as well. And if there's someone who wants to volunteer to help, we have a line set up for that. It's 1-800-JERSEY-7. That's 1-800-JERSEY-7 if you want to volunteer to help. We can certainly use your help. Just call that hotline, and we have people there to coordinate that.
Governor, what can you tell us? You touched on it a moment ago about how along the Hackensack River up around Moonachie and Carlstad, it looks like there was a levee break or something like that, affecting up to 1,000 people. It impacted a mobile home park. People were standing on the tops of their mobile homes waiting to be rescued. What else can you tell us about what happened over there?
Well, there's no levee there. It's a natural berm that held back water from the Hackensack River. What happened was, because of the tidal surge into the bay up in the northern part of the state, that caused the surge of water into the Hackensack River, which caused it to overcome that natural berm, and that's what caused the flooding in Moonachie and Little Ferry.
Okay. Also, I understand
and we are in the midst of urban search and rescue in Moonachie right now. We've already saved. We started last night. We're continuing today. We've already saved hundreds of people and had them sheltered at other places, safe places in Bergen County. So we're in the midst of doing that. We'll get it done, and we'll save those folks, and we hope to have no loss of life.
Yeah, because we heard that there were a lot of folks in that area who were literally on top of their mobile homes waiting for people to come and swoop them out because it just came in so fast.
Yes, it did. It was totally unexpected, and it came from that tidal surge up the coast into Newark Bay and Raritan Bay, and it caused a great deal of water to be thrown into the system unexpectedly and quickly. But all those people who are on top of the mobile homes or in the second floor of their homes in Moonachie or Little Ferry, they either have been rescued or in the process of being rescued now. We have our urban search and rescue teams there, and they're moving as quickly as they can, as safely as they can.
That's really good news. We understand the President has declared New York and New Jersey disaster areas already. How does that help you?
Helps us tremendously. I spoke to the President 3 times yesterday. He called me for the last time at midnight last night asking what he could do. I said if he could expedite designating New Jersey as a major disaster area, that would help us to get federal money and resources in here as quickly as possible to help clean up the damage here. The President was great last night. He said he would get it done. At 2 a.m. I got a call from FEMA to answer a couple of final questions, and then he signed the declaration this morning. So I have to give the President great credit. He's been on the phone with me 3 times in the last 24 hours. He has been very attentive, and anything that I've asked for, he's gotten to me. So I thank the President publicly for that. He has done, as far as I'm concerned, a great job for New Jersey.
Well, with so many people hurting, that's exactly what we want to hear. Governor Christie, we know you've been today. Thank you very much for spending 6 minutes with us this morning on Fox and Friends.
Listen, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully be able to see you in person soon under better circumstances.
Yeah, as soon as we get the bridges and tunnels open again. Thanks, Governor.
You got it.
Coming up on Fox and Friends, the group AARP